Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we've got a beer from Asda, and this is their Whitechapel Porter. It's coming in at 5.2% ABV. I purchased it in Asda. So this was brewed by Neame in Faversham in Kent, not far from where I am. So yeah, this is, as it says right smack bang on the front of the bottle, a porter. So it says premium ale, roasted malted richness with a hint of spice and chocolate. Brewed by Neame. 500ml bottle, 5.2%. Asda Extra Special. So let's go into it then. There's the bottle cap from the Asda range. They've got about 3 or 4, maybe 5 beers along these kind of lines. So I had it a few weeks. I thought, yeah, let's give it a try. Bit of smoke on the opening. So these winter evenings are here. Some warmer evenings than others, but yeah. Always wanted to give these, that was a bit of an aggressive pour, give these supermarket beers a try, so that's what I'm doing. It's just below a 2 finger of just off white head. Tightly packed bubbles, a bit creamy looking on top like a mousse. Yeah, into the light then. Yeah, there's a slight kind of ruby hue coming through, sort of maybe a, yeah, like a slight mahogany with the light, but apart from that, it's like a really dark brown. Classic porter, really. Let's get an aroma then. And straight away, just know by that aroma it's a Neame beer. Slightly vinous, dark fruits, maybe a bit of blackcurrant, slight sweetness off that. Slightly cakey, yeah. Hints of chocolate. Slightly roasty, that roasty malt thing coming through. But yeah, I'm picking up hints of that kind of classic, that Neame aroma. Kind of that in-house yeast. Give it a try. Cheers. A little bit vinous for sure. Quite smooth, slightly bitter. Hints of that chocolate. Is there coffee in it? It's like that kind of like slight dry, dusty feel to the beer. Maybe hints of licorice. Clear glass. Personally not a fan. Yeah, not too bad. What I'm lingering on the palate, there's a slight kind of aniseed edge. Very slight. It's not overly sweet. There is that kind of dryness coming through. Milk chocolate, dark fruits, but the aniseedy edge is just lingering on the palate for me. It's okay. It's not the worst beer I've had in the world. It's certainly not the best in the style, but it was a good price, so I thought, why not? You get 4 bottles for £6, so yeah. You kind of know what you're gonna, excuse me, I knew I was gonna burp. You know what you're gonna get with some of these beers in the supermarket. 1 or 2 stand out from the crowd. I think, wow. And I had it recently with, I think when I purchased this beer at the same time, and it really kind of surprised me how amazing it was. But this one, yeah, it's what I was expecting. So I think if you go in thinking it's going to be, you know, an absolutely amazing world-class beer, then more often than not you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. So it's steady. It's a steady beer. I'll definitely buy it again. See what it says on the bottle. Rich, warming ale brewed over a unique blend of pale, crystal and chocolate malts using chalk filtered mineral water by Britain's oldest brewer. Brewed and bottled in the UK for Asda Stores Limited, Leeds. So there you go. I thought it was brewed by Shepherd Neame, so perhaps it was contract brewed out up in Yorkshire. There you are. Is there any kind of spiciness or? Yeah, slight white pepper. Maybe a bit of cinnamon, but it's more kind of an aniseedy thing coming through with milk chocolate. It's a little bit heavy, believe it or not, which I wasn't expecting. So that's good. It's not too thin. 5.2%. I think had it been any lower, then yeah, it might have been a little bit too thin. But this, for the style of beer it is, etc., it's not too bad. It's got a best before date. I did see it. There you are. September of 2018. So yeah, it's okay. Regards a rating then for me, I'm going to give this beer, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. So that's, what's that, a 3 out of 5 bottle caps for Untapped. Over to Untapped now, and it's had 2,586 ratings. It's coming in at 3.42, so I'm giving it a slightly lower score than that. That's heading towards a 7. But yeah, it's an okay beer. Quite gassy. Anyway, if you've had this beer before from Asda, a collaboration brew with Shepherd Neame, this is their Whitechapel Porter, 5.2% ABV, please let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.